Hiya, Laurie here, welcome back, and today we are doing a pen pal video. Hope you're all doing well and looking forward to today's video. I'm doing it a little bit differently today as I'm doing a voiceover, quite obviously. Where normally I just let music kind of play in the background and keep my mouth shut, but it's a kind of different pen pal letter that I'm doing today, as it's a kind of 2-in-1. I haven't sent my Christmas happy mail out yet to Laurie, so I've actually written her 2 letters. One I wrote just after Christmas and one I wrote more recently, and instead of just scrapping the first one that was outdated, I decided to send both, and I'm putting them in 2 separate envelopes. So I'm decorating 2 separate envelopes, and I'm going for a Christmas/Easter theme for this letter. So half of it's going to be kind of Christmassy decorated, and the other half is going to be kind of Easter decorated, as it's obviously almost Easter. Well, while I'm making this, it's only a week away, so I thought I would put a little bit of Easter style into it, since I have my Easter letter sets, which are available at my shop if you're interested. It's always linked in the description box below. But anyway, as you can see, I'm decorating my first envelope here, and this will be for letter 1. So Laurie, if you haven't seen your happy mail yet, if it hasn't arrived and you're watching this video, look away now. I've already kind of spoiled some of it, which I apologise for, but yeah, go away. Come back after you've opened it, because it definitely has spoilers. But yeah, so this envelope will be holding letter 1, so I'm just trying to decorate it again, like I said, it with a sort of Christmas vibe to it. I got these beautiful Christmas styled stickers from AliExpress, and then I'm just kind of thumbing through them, trying to figure out which ones I want to use. And then I remembered I also got this sticker book from AliExpress, and it's got really beautiful Christmassy images in it. So I decided I wanted to use some of that. And at this point, my little Santa Claus that I had in the corner fell off the desk, and I could not find him until much later. So yeah, I ended up going with a different sticker in that area. But I grabbed this really pretty window view sticker from the sticker book and this pretty flower. And then, since this page was actually finished, I decided to tear it out of the notebook type thing and use it as a DIY sticker sheet, so that I could gift Laurie some of the stickers from the book. And I'm just kind of peeling them off and like just randomly picking what ones I think are nice and that she will like, and sticking them on that sticker sheet. And I'm going to try and get as many as I can on it. I thought this one was quite appropriate since it's an egg, but it's decorated in a Christmas style. I just thought that was wonderful for the theme. And obviously you need a nutcracker when it comes to Christmas. So obviously Laurie won't be able to use these stickers right now, but hopefully she'll have fun using them next Christmas, or this Christmas rather. So I had to swap this sticker over because it wasn't fitting in there. So now I'm just gonna going through and seeing if I can find smaller stickers that I can kind of fit between the gaps, just so that I'm utilising as much space as possible and sending it as many stickers as I can. So on this last page, it's got little squares of different colours, so I thought I would pop some of those in. I'm not really sure what they're meant to be used for, but hopefully Laurie can find a use for them. But yeah, so this is my first letter, which I do have a video of me typing this letter out on my typewriter. And it's an ASMR video, so I'm not talking in it at all. All you have is some soft music and the sound of the typewriter, which I will link below if you want to check that out. I also added some Christmas decorations to it, and that is letter 1. I'll add a wax seal to that envelope later, but for now I've just kind of closed it with my tape roller. And we're jumping straight onto envelope 2 for letter 2. So I'm again just thumbing through a few things to try and find little bits and bobs that I want to collage on top of the envelope with. So I've got this sort of ticket page that I'm just kind of trimming down to fit on the envelope, as it's quite a thin or slim envelope. And then I found these butterflies, which I thought were really perfect for the Easter spring theme. So again, I cut them down to, or ripped them down to size, sorry. And I'm just kind of layering everything, like layering the two of them together and deciding what I like. I ended up actually scrapping the ticket and not using it. But yeah, so I didn't come into this with any kind of plan or like any kind of design in my head or whatever. So I'm just kind of thumbing through everything and planning as I go. So I'm just experimenting, changing, grabbing different things and seeing how I like it. If I don't like it, it comes off. If I do like it, it stays. That is the extent of my brain process for this. Then I remembered I had this really pretty pet tape, and it looks like a garden gate almost, with lots of flowers and butterflies and things like that. So I thought that was perfect for the spring vibe. So I decided to cut that down and pop that along the bottom half of the envelope, and I just think it's beautiful, and it's slightly embossed as well, so you can kind of feel all the flowers and things like that. Then I used this grid style memo pad page, and then I've got these little Polaroid stickers, and in the center they have the cutout of the sort of frame, I guess, and I really like that pink sort of gingham graph style, so I decided to use that sticker part as well. And then I'm actually going to frame these butterflies with the Polaroid picture frame, and I thought that was really pretty. Just cutting off that little bit that was peeking over, but yeah, I really like how this envelope turned out. And I'm just going through my little box of people, like girl stickers, and I'm just kind of picking out whatever one I think looks best and popping it on the envelope. So I end up settling on this little girl here, where she's got a bunch of flowers in her apron, like she's been flower picking, and she's bringing them home. And I just think she's absolutely adorable, and it was definitely fitting for the springtime theme. And now I'm kind of going through the stickers that I have on the desk and deciding which ones I want to gift to Laurie and which ones I can put away out the road. And also put this girl off to the left, and like a Christmas, not Christmas so much, but winter at least, style for the outer envelope, where I'll be putting her address and things like that. So I'm still looking for a little label that I want to put on this envelope to say letter 2. So I'm actually going through my collage envelope labels, which are available in my shop now, and I love this one here, this oval shaped one, so I thought it went really nicely with the decorations, and so that's the one I picked. And then I've got these pet tapes that are like pre-cut, so you can just peel them straight off. And again, I got these from AliExpress, and I love them. They're brilliant because you don't have to cut the images out. They're, I think it's called Kiss Cut, and so you can just pick them up like stickers and stick them straight down. So I've got a few rolls of those, but I picked this really nice pink and blue coloured flower. So as you can see, I'm just writing down that this is letter 2, and therefore should be read second after the first letter. And again, I'm writing it on the front and the back just so she can't miss it, and just to make sure she reads the letters in order. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but at least she'll be kind of reading them in the order I wrote them. So I'm adding little kind of sparkle stickers here. These stickers actually came with the Polaroid stickers that I was using earlier. I bought a few different packs of them, and they all came with different coloured sticker sheets. So that is letter 2, and as you can see, I used my Easter letter set, so I didn't really decorate the pages in any way because they were already pre-decorated for me. And I'm going back into the envelope for letter 1 and adding some sparkles to that as well, as I forgot to do that. So we've got letter 1 and letter 2 now safe and sound in their envelopes, and then this is when I went back to the original envelope I'd picked out and realised that it wasn't big enough for the sticker sheet, which I do not want to fold, obviously, because then it would break, not break, but damage some of the stickers within. So I needed a bigger envelope, so I traded that one in for a slightly bigger one. And then I'm just grabbing all the little sticker flakes that I put aside and I'm putting them in this little envelope. And this is a little envelope I made donkeys ago. And I just kind of found it in my stash, so I decided to include it because it's very spring-like with all the pretty pink flowers. And I'd also put aside some stickers and things like that I wanted to gift Laurie, and then I also popped in some of those Polaroid stickers as well, after picking which one I wanted to use on the outer envelope. And then whatever stickers are left on my desk, I'm kind of just going through them and picking out which ones I want to gift and which ones I want to put away. And just kind of tidying up the desk as I go, I guess. And then I just need to decorate the back of this envelope to let her know what's inside it. So I'm just going to do a little collage, and I'm kind of grabbing bits and bobs as I go for more extras and goodies for Laurie. I'm hoping to get all the stickers in this little envelope, and then I will be making a sort of booklet out of a Christmas card for her as well. But for now, I'm just going to decorate the back of this envelope and label it, so that she knows what's inside. Once I'm happy with that, I just grab all those little bits and bobs that I pulled out and pop them in the envelope as well. And then I was kind of trying to figure out what sticker I wanted to seal the envelope with, but I actually ended up deciding on using these wax seal styled stickers, which I also popped a few of those in the envelope for Laurie as well. But right here is when my camera decided to stop filming, and of course I didn't notice. So I put all these goodies together thinking I was recording, and I wasn't. So as you can see, I've made 2 separate washi tape sample pieces. One's got Christmas washi tapes on it, and one's got more spring styled washi tapes on it. And now I'm going on to making the flipbook booklet folder thing, and again, like I said, I'm going to be using an old Christmas card for this. So I'm just kind of Tipp-Xing out any writing that you can see, and then I'm making some pockets. So I'm using these 6x6 paper sheets from a Christmas paper pack, and they're actually quite thick. They are card, not papers, and I really love the designs. They're very soft, sort of whimsical type Christmas designs, and they're really beautiful. I've actually nearly finished using this paper pad, and I will be really sad once all the pages are gone. So I put 2 different types of pockets on the pages, and then I actually ended up adding a 3rd pocket with that little cut off. I had a little triangle pocket to the bottom of the right hand paged pocket. So now I'm just going in and filling up the pockets with all my little goodies, and that's when I decided to add this extra pocket, which I just kind of stick on with Christmas styled washi tape, just so I still have the full scope of the pocket. I don't have to fold it or anything like that, or glue it so that I lose the space within the pocket. So I just use this really pretty Christmas designed washi tape to hold it in place and add my little bits and bobs to the pocket. I really love how this booklet turned out and how many things I was able to kind of get inside it. So here's some more goodies, some embossed paper, and then some more pet tape that I think Laurie will like to use. And then I've got a bunch of stickers from my shop, some of which are not out yet, but the little girls with the flowers, that's the Sweetheart of the Meadow series of stickers, and I've got the paper dolls as well, which are both available in my shop just now. Unfortunately, the little boys and the vintage ladies aren't available yet, but they will be at some point in the future. And then I added some more pet tapes that I think she would like. And then I just grabbed 2 labels from this washi tape roll of labels and label the pockets, and then I grab a length of this washi tape roll as well and pop that in for Laurie to use as well. And then we're all done with the flip book, and I'm moving on to the outer envelope. So this is the envelope that's going to be holding everything. Ordinarily this would be the envelope that I would put Laurie's address on, but I'm actually going to be putting this into a box, so I don't necessarily need a place for her address, but I still like to just kind of stick to that format regardless. So I still kind of put a place for her address even though it's not necessary. I normally would leave the top right hand corner free for postage stamps as well, but because this won't have postage stamps on it, I don't need to worry about that. So I just kind of grab the things that I want to use and kind of lay them out in a way that I'm happy with them. And this little frame I actually cut out of a memo sheet earlier, the one I stuck to the back of the little envelope. So I decided to use it as a little accent on the envelope as well, rather than just throwing it away. And I really like how this envelope comes together, where it has the sort of Easter theme but still has a sort of winter vibe to it as well. I really think it kind of captured both seasons. But yeah, I really like how this envelope turned out. I would really like to know your opinion, if you prefer the voiceover Penpal videos, or if you would rather I stick to the no talking soft music Penpal videos. I'd love to know your thoughts down below on which version you prefer, because I would obviously stick to that version for you guys. Ordinarily I would just leave this with music, but because it was quite a different style Penpal video, I thought I would best talk for a little bit. But yeah, let me know down below if you prefer me to be quiet like normal, or if you actually quite liked me chatting away. I'd love to know your opinion. And I hope you're all doing well and are crafting away with me. I'd love to know what you're crafting at the moment. Let me know down below. But yeah, I'm just adding some snowflakes and little circles that look like snow. Well, I think they look like snow. All around the envelope to add that Christmas winter vibe, even though obviously we've got an Easter bunny in the corner. But yeah, I really like how this envelope kind of managed to merge the two together, or at least I think it did. I may be completely delusional, but I think it kind of managed to capture both seasons quite nicely. So now that we're done with the envelope, we're jumping back to the other two envelopes where I'm going to add my wax seals. So this is my little wax seal tub that I keep on my desk, and it's got my favourite wax seal stamp heads in it, along with a bunch of wax seal sticks. So I've just put 2 different stamps on each envelope with this really pretty gold wax, and I really love how they look. I've added some kind of droplets as well. And then this is everything kind of out and about to show you how it all looks together. I am so happy with how everything turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along there with me to create this for Laurie. I hope she loves opening everything up and enjoys all of her new goodies. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and again, let me know below which kind of video you prefer, whether you prefer the chatty version of this pen paling type video, or if you would rather I shut up and let you enjoy the music and the video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all well, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Take care and God bless. Bye.